Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and this time I have the TW-01 Hegemon figure already in his gun mode, and I'm very happy to get this guy finally complete. When I first got him, he was missing the trigger and then this whole piece right here, but they finally shipped me the missing pieces, so I'm very happy. Here he is fully assembled with this attachment and the scope right here, or what is that, silencer, and he looks very cool. So trigger moves, and we finally have a Megatron in a proper gun mode. Very happy with this. Fits in the hand. I'm not sure how to scale it is with a real gun, but this feels good in the hand. Pretty cool. Now this can detach, and I think this can be positioned in any way to create some sort of stand, and then this part slides out and can separate. And then just attach that. Here he is in a simplified gun mode. Looks very awesome. Very happy with this. Now to transform him, let's see if I can do this. Just untab these. Then untab the trigger. That kind of loosens things up a bit. And let me loosen up the legs. Now these just fold up and just get out of the way. This flips backwards and these just sit in the back. Then the legs separate and you can pull down and then turn forward. The feet are behind. You just pull those forward, and the toes just come out from underneath. And there are the legs. Then the tricky part. Let's see. This part goes back. And this can come off, so I'm just going to take this off just to get out of the way. And then this folds back. Now I think I might have to move that in a little bit. Then this slides over. Then you can separate or untab this and then separate the back piece. Those becomes the arms. And I think this, I need to move, rotate that. This rotates. And then separate. And then this is on a hinge that wraps around You just kind of have to position things and move out of the way. I can then move this piece, fold it back, and position things. Right now it looks like a mess. Then this rotate and can collapse down, and this can go up, and it tabs in there. This tab goes in here. Trying to get it. There we go. This two tabs go into the waist right there. And this is kind of tricky. I don't know why it fights me every time, but there's a post here that tabs in there, and just gotta have to angle it right. And I feel like I'm gonna break it, but I'm not. There you go. And this just pops back in. Then the fists just come out from here. The fusion cannon just rotates and collapses onto the forearm. And the head just comes out of here, flip up. And I guess I could put this back on. Yeah, so when it arrived in the mail, right out of the package, this was missing, and then these two pieces were missing. And there he is, Hegemon, in his robot mode. So finally got a proper Megatron figure that transforms into a gun. Not a tank, not a truck, not a whatever. Gun. Megatron is a gun, and definitely not a T-Rex. He is a gun. And finally got Megatron in a gun mode. And this guy is great. He's awesome. Feels a little light, but still cool. Very posable. Lots of articulations. You know, arms can rotate, swivel, bend at the elbow, heads not on a ball joint, but on a swivel. But he can look up and down and left and right. Rotate here at the lower hips and upper torso. Hips up and down, swivel, knee, lots of ratchets, joints. Foot can move up and down and rotate too, and the toes if you need to. But very cool. This is a little loose. I think the cannon might be a little heavy, but I think I can tighten that up. That seems to be the current issue with this guy. Gun, the arms a little loose, but no real complaints here. Very cool. He does come with his mace right here, just like in the G1 cartoon, and comes with a really huge sword. I don't mind the sword, just an extra accessory, which I think looks cool. He is big, bigger than a Voyager, Optimus Prime, but I think they look cool together. So there they are.